Hi everyone, welcome. The new episode of Peter's English podcast has been started. This is the new episode of my storytelling episode, um, where I want to read you my new chapter of my novel Viera the Vampire Diary, and people. Now you can listen to the new chapter 18 of season 2 of my novel Vera the Vampire Diary. It's called English for Everyone. This uh, this chapter is about Viera's bad experience with drinking alcohol, and she decided to help people who has problems with alcohol. You can see, and I hope you will laugh. And without further ado, this is the example or phrase that I learned from Luke's English podcast. I listen Luke's English podcast, and this is the free ad for Luke because he's great. And now, people, we can continue with my jingle. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. And it's true. And now I'm going to read you my own work, chapter 18 of season 2, English for Everyone. As you can see, everything is working. I'm only trying to discover if everything is working, but everything is working. We can go back. Okay. Okay, people, I'm going to read you chapter 18 of season 2, English for Everyone, of my novel Viera the Vampire Diary. The story is mine work, and okay, we can start. Chapter 18 of season 2, English for Everyone, Viera Orsak's diary. The most beautiful, most popular, and most powerful vampire of the Dark Realm, our goddess and queen, completely drunk, beyond all decency, is right now dancing on a table at her magnificent New Year's Eve party. Who gave her this power, and why did she have to get so drunk? Thanks to this video on social media, I'll get 1 million views and 1 million followers. Her drunk vampire twin sister Lucia laughed in an online video and continued in another popular social media clip. Vampires, enjoy the view of our unnamed famous vampire queen. She is sitting drunk on her lover's knee and kissing her passionately right in front of her boyfriend, to whom she is giving horns at this very moment. Is this supposed to be our goddess and queen? Away with her! She's an alcoholic and a witch. Beautiful videos you posted, my daughter. We will finally get rid of my disobedient little girl. I will rule alone, laughed the vampire Eva, mother of Viera and Lucia, giving Lucia a kiss on the cheek as praise. You mean we too, mother? Viera's sister Lucia snapped. Frog, my children, I will rule alone, laughed the vampire Zofia. And what about me? We agreed that when we get my great granddaughter Viera drunk, we will disgrace her in front of the Dark Realm. The vampires will laugh at her, drive her out of the realm, and give the power to us free ladies. We are eternally young beauties after all. Our Viera has enjoyed enough power and admiration already. We are prettier than she is. Ha ha ha. Laughed the vampire Maria, Viera's great grandmother. This is my plan. Remember that, beauties. But fine. We will divide the dark realm nicely among ourselves, laughed the vampire Zofia, who thought to herself, first, I will get rid of my great-granddaughter, and then those witches who have been bringing shame to our family for centuries. I will be the queen and goddess of the dark realm alone. We found Viera, her little male will be mine. I will rule through him myself. I'll put my crest around his neck, and when no one is looking, we will enjoy ourselves properly. You're dreaming again, Zofia, about ruling alone. Keep dreaming! We will share Viera's mail. The secret meeting in my chamber is now ending, girls, laughed Viera's mother Eva. Our drunk queen, ha ha ha! Bow quickly, or she'll pour drinks for us too, laughed Viera's soldiers at their vampire queen and goddess Viera, who was just enjoying a walk in the castle grounds. A pleasant walk turned into total shame and humiliation. The whole kingdom is laughing at me. I had to get drunk. I'm such a stupid, arrogant cow. Serves me right. I became an easy target for my family, who believe they finally have a chance to get rid of me. And they're right. I don't feel like ruling anymore. My kitty is the king. Let him rule without me. I'm an alcoholic. Sobbed the vampire queen Viera right there in the park on the ground, in front of her army who began mocking her more and more. Viera, here's 50 euros. Show us some hot moves again. How much for kisses? Here's a drink. All it takes is to get you drunk and you're mine. Go away, all of you, and leave me alone, cried the trembling vampire Viera in front of her army, who were beginning to lose their loyalty. Viera felt more and more afraid. The mockery was destroying her confidence, and she forgot that she was the most powerful vampire in the world. Wait a minute. Peter, where are you again? Shouted AI Diana across the entire castle. Peter was in his room listening to an English podcast. Where is that boy? Ah, now I know. My data tells me he's listening to an English podcast. What a fool! His vampire girlfriend is in trouble and he shamelessly listens to English podcasts. AI Diana scolded angrily. I got so scared. Oh, it's you, AI Diana. What is it? What's happening? Viera's boyfriend Peter jumped in fright when he saw AI Diana. Keep asking silly questions. Your kingdom is falling apart right in front of your eyes, and you're floating somewhere in the clouds as usual. Viera's famous family recorded your drunk vampire girlfriend during the New Year's Eve party and uploaded the videos online. The videos have 10 million views. Everyone is laughing at Viera. Her army no longer obeys her, and your Viera is crying right in front of them while they record her on their phones. Call your security, the tribe of wild forest vampires. The forest vampires are still loyal to your Viera, and to you as well. Do something! Adana screamed at Peter. Kitten, we already know everything. Our queen needs help. You're coming with us. Viera's family wants to kidnap you. Our agent found out everything, said the beautiful vampires who suddenly appeared next to Peter out of nowhere. Thank you for your support and help. I owe you a lot. Peter blushed as he thanked the forest vampires. We have no intention of leaving our queen alone in trouble. We like her just as much as we like you, Kitten. You two are such a sweet royal couple, and we know we have permission to play with you. The forest vampires laughed, blushing as red as tomatoes. Get out, queen! You only bring us shame. Get lost, you alcoholic! Shouted the furious army of vampires and werewolves and their vampire queen, who was even paler than usual. From the bottom of her lungs she cried for help. "Help, Peter! Come save me! I'm scared! I'm very scared!" "No one is coming to save you, little kitty. You will entertain us." The vampires from her army laughed. "Viera is ours. We are your queens. Swear loyalty to us." Suddenly appeared the vampires, Zofia, Maria, and Eva. "You will not give us orders. Viera is ours." The vampires from the army growled. "Viera is not going anywhere. Viera is my girlfriend and my queen. Your queen and goddess. You swore loyalty. You were supposed to receive beautiful vampire brides." "You will get nothing," Peter shouted fearlessly at the entire army standing in front of Viera to protect her. "That clown again. A human will not give us orders. Take him, vampires, and throw him in the trash." The vampires laughed at Peter. Viera, with loving eyes, full of tears, admired her boyfriend Peter, who gave her love and confidence. "No one is going anywhere." The entire tribe of elite forest vampire huntresses appeared, fully armed with swords and bows, wearing battle armor and war paint. "Vampire women, why aren't you at the stove? Who allowed you to open your mouths in front of male vampires? Did you come to entertain us?" The vampires laughed. "For treason against the crown, you will go into exile. No one will make fun of our goddess and queen," roared the entire tribe of forest vampires, ready to defend their queen at any cost. Peter, holding his vampire girlfriend in his arms, tried to calm her as best as he could. Courage and confidence returned to Viera. She became angry at her family and the vampires who mocked her. She transformed into a giant bat with razor-sharp teeth, terrifying everyone. Viera's entire army immediately fell to their knees, begging for forgiveness. "Your Highness, have mercy on us. We did not mean to offend you." In the form of a giant bat, Viera delivered a fiery speech. "Vampires, werewolves, my vampire women, my family, my kitten. I made a terrible mistake. I got drunk and brought shame to the entire kingdom. I apologize for my foolish behavior. It is my fault. I will enroll in treatment at the center, which I will help. You will receive beautiful vampire brides right now as my apology, plus a beautiful forest to live in." The leader of the army, who was the first to mock me and demanded a show from me, "Bring him to me immediately, on your knees." The army leader was terrified. He had been the first to openly mock his vampire queen, which encouraged the entire army. "Your Highness, have mercy on me. You are so beautiful that I lost control. We all lost control. Your beauty confused all of us." He begged on his knees before Viera, who only smiled at him, winked seductively, and said, "You're lucky, you male. I find you very charming. If you swear loyalty to me together with my army, you will receive a beautiful free vampire woman, plenty of gold, and a beautiful forest to live in. I forgive you completely. The entire army will receive beautiful free vampire brides, lots of gold, and an entire forest to live in." The army leader rejoiced and swore loyalty together with the entire army to Viera and her boyfriend Peter, the king of the dark realm of vampires. Viera did not want to punish anyone for disobedience because she rejected medieval punishments. She was very talented not only in beauty but also in wisdom and cleverness. She understood that her drunken state was her own fault. She wanted to strengthen her relationship with her army, not to rule them through fear. She immediately began using her beauty, which gave her more and more confidence. "I will personally come to apologize to you, handsome. I will bring a pretty free vampire woman with me. The most loyal vampire from my army will win a date with me according to his secret dreams. Viera laughed seductively. She gave her army general a passionate kiss and threw herself into his arms, pretending obedience, cuddling up to him and winning his favor with her beauty in front of the entire army, who shouted her name in admiration, longing to win. Peter was jealous, but Diana nudged him. Be quiet, you poor thing! You're lucky your vampire queen is so beautiful and knows how to use it to her advantage. I'm proud of her. She won the entire army with her beauty without a drop of blood. I would have done the same. You will go on a mandatory date with the forest vampires. You deserve it, girls. Yeah, Diana laughed, and the vampires, who were already blushing while admiring their king, who they found extremely attractive, which both terrified and attracted Peter. Viera personally came to thank her tribe of wild forest vampires. Thank you, girls, for your support and loyalty. My boyfriend Peter is fully at your disposal. You may have fun with him as much as you like. Here is my written seal with my royal crest of the Great Bat with unlimited permission that I cannot revoke, and thanks to my crest on his neck, you cannot touch him. The vampires knelt before their queen, thanking her for such favor, while she admiring their king with their eyes. Peter was completely terrified. Viera suddenly appeared before her family. For your betrayal, you will rule in my name whenever I don't feel like ruling. However, you will obey your king without question. I do not want the videos deleted. That makes no sense. Your early income that I pay you will now go to your king. My boyfriend Peter, said Vampire Viera with a smile. Her vampire family said nothing and quickly disappeared. This place looks frightening, even to me. The building must be at least 100 years old. Those old wooden windows must be completely drafty. It makes me want to cry, seeing where young people with alcohol problems have to receive treatment. Viera burst into tears in Peter's arms. It looks like something from a horror movie. Don't cry, kitten. We'll manage somehow, right, Diana? Peter tried to comfort the crying Viera in his arms. Of course we will. That is exactly why I am here. I will give a convincing performance during the presentation of our English school, and you will see that everything will be fine. Don't cry, Viera. You are a good girl. I'm glad that you care so much about the fate of other people, said Diana. Peter, Viera, and Diana stood together in front of a very old building with drafty wooden windows through which the wind could easily pass. The building was located near the forest. It was a facility for young people undergoing treatment for alcohol addiction. First they met the director of the facility, who greeted them with a big smile on his face. Your Highness, I'm pleased to see you here. I'm glad you came. Diana already called me and arranged a presentation for our patients. They are all young people who do not know how to live. Out of stress or hopelessness, they found their way to alcohol. This is why they are here. They came to treat their alcohol addiction. I hope you will help them. The pleasure is mine. I'm sorry for your patience. I realized what it means to be drunk when I got drunk at my own New Year's Eve party. I almost hurt my boyfriend, and as a bonus, the entire internet is laughing at me. I came to help you as much as I can, Viera said with a wide smile on her face and tears in her eyes. That is very kind of you. Do not worry, I'm a big fan of yours. I follow your podcast and your social media, said the director of the facility, a man in his middle years. Viera, we found you a fan. Your secret admirer. Diana laughed. Are you a single man? If so, I can offer you a beautiful vampire woman as a wife. Exactly according to your choice. Viera looked seductively at the director. Yes, I am an old bachelor. A good woman at home would suit me well. I accept your offer. The director laughed. Peter, Viera, and Diana entered a large conference room full of young people. They looked bored until Viera appeared, and her beauty immediately called the attention of the male part of the audience. Viera, I think you should do the presentation. Every man here has fallen for you. Diana laughed. That's good. You are Diana. Transform yourself into a pretty girl, and that's it. You have the most knowledge, and you are a good motivator. Then I will sit on the men's laps if necessary. Viera laughed. Peter noticed that he had caught the attention of the female part of the audience. Your boyfriend could replace you with another beauty in no time. He has found himself a ready-made female fan club. All your vampire women like him, and the loyal and the local young women like him too. Diana laughed. All the girls were winking at Peter, which made him nervous. I doubt that. I know I am the greatest female in the world. Those poor things cannot compare to me. Viera laughed. Diana began the presentation about learning English and about Viera's school where the students could live for free. Diana tried to engage them, but there was no interest. After the presentation ended, Diana came to Viera and Peter. We must become part of their group and find out what they are like. Then we might convince them of the advantages of learning English at our school, Diana said. That is an excellent idea. I will use voodoo with Peter. We will change our appearance so we fit in, and you will also transform into their new psychologist. Viera explained her plan. Peter and Diana agreed with the idea. Peter and Viera changed their appearances thanks to voodoo. Viera transformed into a young gothic patient, and Peter became a young patient as well. Diana became the new psychologist. As a new gothic patient, Viera immediately caught the attention of all the young male patients. Are you new here, babe? Let's see fresh young meat. You're a very pretty gothic woman, said the boldest one. Yes, I am handsome. I got drunk during a celebration when I found out that my boyfriend was unfaithful to me. I started drinking alcohol. My parents sent me here. My name is Viera. I'm Igor. I'm 40 years old. I started drinking when I finished school. I didn't know what to do with myself. My parents sent me here too. What do you think about English? Thanks to it, you can change your life. I have a friend who owns a school where you can learn English in a fun way. With English, you can spend your free time meaningfully, find a job, and make new friends. What do you say? Viera asked Igor. Nonsense! You have to go to England for that. I don't want to go to England. I also don't have any talent for it. Igor replied. Viera immediately sensed with her vampire instincts that Igor found her very attractive, so she decided to win him over for herself. She wanted to prove to him that he was wrong. She gave him a passionate kiss and sat on his knee right in front of the other boys. You're wrong, Igor. I don't have any talent for languages. I never did. I've been learning English in this fun way for 3 years. Believe me, it works. I have many single female friends who are learning English and would love to learn it with you. We will practice English conversation just like this, the way we are now. And of course, I have beautiful female friends for each one of you. Viera said this seductively, then kissed him even more passionately. The boy liked it and replied, in that case, we're in. Right, guys? Igor laughed. Viera returned to her true form, which frightened Igor. Help! A vampire! Igor shouted in fear. Don't scream, Igor. My vampire women don't bite just for fun. You have to earn that. Don't worry, we will really learn English together at my school. I will personally come to support you if you behave well, Viera said, already in her vampire form, sat on his knee again and gave him another kiss. The boy liked Viera more and said, "All right, I believe you. We're going to your school." "Great! For good grades, you'll get the most beautiful vampire woman. Don't worry, we only bite when you're good," Viera laughed. Diana, acting as a psychologist, called all the girls, patients who struggled with alcohol, to a group therapy session. She also called Peter because she knew the girls liked him. "Welcome, girls. I'm your new psychologist. I invited our new patient because I want to show you through his example that English is for everyone. Thanks to English, you can free yourself from alcohol addiction. You will find better jobs, new friends, and lots of fun content in English. Peter, you speak first," said Diana. "My name is Peter. I love English. I have been learning it for 3 years. I have my own English podcast about learning English. I am writing my own book in English. I have had bad experiences with women," Peter said in his disguised form. "He's so sweet. We are 25 years old. We will learn English together with you in your podcast." All the girls giggled. Suddenly, Peter's girlfriend Viera appeared, immediately frightening all the girls. Jealousy completely overtook her. "This sweetie, yes, yours, is only my boyfriend. Heads off, girls." "But heads off, kitten. You picked up the ladies here even faster than I did. I had to sit on men's laps and kiss them. All you had to do was show up and women are already lying at your feet. Don't worry, girls. I will personally find you single men or vampires. I have plenty of friends. Don't worry. I will try to be generous and give you my Peter if you come learn English at my school. When you come, I will find you boyfriends, plus you can do whatever you want with Peter. Who is coming with us?" Immediately, all the young adult girls raised their hands. "That's what I call a catch. I didn't even know what kind of mail I had caught." Viera laughed. Viera donated 100,000 euros to the facility as a gift. She personally supported the center financially and, together with Peter, visited the young adults to encourage them to join the school. The success rate was already 100%. All the patients successfully recovered from alcohol addiction. They learned English. They found new friends, lifelong loves, good jobs, and a wonderful hobby, English. Viera tried to be a dominant girlfriend who shared the same hobby as her Peter, learning English, creating their podcasts, and writing their books in English. Viera allowed Peter to have fun with other women because she trusted him. Peter, in return, allowed her to have fun with other women and men because he trusted her. Together they lived in love and understanding. The end. Okay, people, that's it. This is the end of this storytelling episode where I read you chapter 18 of season 2 of my novel Viera the Vampire Diary, my own work. It's called English is English for everyone. Yes. What do you think about this story? I hope you will like it because it's funny. It's full of motivation, full of fun, and yes, it has 3,500 words. But don't worry, I wrote this story in Slovak, and Microsoft Copilot helped me with translation into Polish spoken English because I want to see how real English text looks like. Yes, this is the great and the best word for it, but the story is mine. Don't worry. Please follow me. Please everywhere. Please follow me on my YouTube channel. Please follow me on my Spotify for creators. Please follow my link tree where you can find every link into my into my complete Peter's World, where is everything. Please read my novel on my website, petersenglishpodcast.com, and please read my novel in my Wattpad or Wattpad. I don't know how to say it in English, but who cares? I don't have any audience. Okay, that's it. I've been streaming for 40 minutes, and what do you think about this new era? I mean, what do you think about this PPP picture in picture episode? I mean, it's better for you because you can yes, because I can change your looking from myself into the text, and that's better, I think. And I'm so happy that I did it. And yes, I'm so happy that I cut the creativity from editing and publishing, because before I was doing everything in one day, and it wasn't a very good idea, because imagine I was writing for 6 hours, then I was streaming and recording for 40 minutes or 30 minutes, and then I was editing and publishing everything for 3 hours. It's like a job, but podcasting is my hobby. I like to learn English. I like to do my podcast, and I like to write, stream, and record the new episodes of the new chapters of my novel Viera the Vampire Diary. And yes, I didn't introduce myself, but I hope you know me. And that's it. I think without any problems, I want to end this live stream on my YouTube channel, because this is storytelling episode. It's not ramble episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And yes, I still fighting with the bullies. I mean, with my new gear, with my new headphones, and with my new quadpod, because it's something new to monitor my voice with the headphones. But I try to increase the volume of the monitoring system, because I have to shout at you, and Peter, look into the webcam. This is your friend or lover. Don't look into your face on the record stream. But do not continue with ramble, because this is storytelling episode. And yes, this is storytelling episode. It was about my own work. It was about chapter 18 of season 2 of my novel Viera the Vampire Diary, English for everyone. And I hope that you will like it, and I hope that I have bigger audience, because yes, I like learning English. I like to do my Peter's English podcast, and I like to do my novel Viera the Vampire Diary, but I want to share with you my passion, because I want to inspire you for learning English, and because I want to show you that thanks to learning English, you can change your life forever, and that's great. I think that we can end this live stream, and I think that everything worked well, and that's it. Okay, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.